Hello guys, this is Max for Real, and today we will talk about why your track didn't feature in Spotify editorial playlists. And the first point is very common. Your pitch is not so informative for Spotify playlist creator. Here I would suggest to use 100% of description field to describe potential of your track, what was emotion when you were creating this track, and what were behind the scenes, because in description field this is the only way to, let's say, sell your track to Spotify playlist creator. So put some efforts to describe your track in details. By the way, you can even put some names of the Spotify playlists, editorial Spotify playlists, where your track will fit. I know some cases where this worked out. Another mistake is to send your pitch too late. It is recommended to submit your music at least 3 weeks before release date, plus time of moderation in your distribution company. Another thing is simply stupid. Your music is not good enough for editorial playlists, so improve your skills as a music producer, songwriter, singer, etc. So another point is your brand as an artist is very important. It is almost impossible to get placement in a good Spotify editorial playlist when you have poor Instagram or another social networks. Queue for pizza. And this point is especially important for beginners, because Spotify creator should know who you are, what you can provide to Spotify, and could you bring some traffic on Spotify. So another thing is about Spotify itself. So it is very good if you have good digits on Spotify. I mean, monthly listeners on your account, on your artist's account, and number of streams. By the way, in Spotify, the cities where your listeners are is a good hint to musician if you are going to tour or doing some shows. The next one, you probably don't use or maybe don't know about the tools from promotion tools from your distribution company. I totally recommend you ask the question about the opportunity to promote your track using distribution company tools, because especially when you are beginner, it makes sense to use this tool and this opportunity to promote your music using the name of big companies of your distributor. But not all of them provide this feature. I know exactly that TuneCore doesn't provide this feature, but the Orchard, Believe, they provide. Another thing is pay attention how your Spotify artist account looks like. Pay attention on your bio, on links, put some photos, information about your tours, shows. It's really important to be representative on Spotify. Maybe not for creator, but for your audience. Another thing, if you create your music as a independent artist, but you had contract with a big label and you put this information in description during the pitch process, the chances that you will get placed in Spotify editorial playlist much higher than totally no-name beginner without any contracts and big names. So I think I should stop, because I started to talk about my next video, how to get placement in editorial playlist. So that's it for today. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments. So see you in the next video. But one small thing, algorithmic playlists in Spotify is effective for you, and they get more streams than editorial playlists in average.